What is up, guys? After my last video in the spring tournament bracket, I decided to make a video of things that I wish I'd recorded throughout my fishing life. These moments could be before I had my GoPro, times I forgot my GoPro, or even I forgot some batteries. Each selection on this list will have a picture attached to it. That way you can see why I wish I had a camera on me during these moments throughout my life when I was fishing. So with that being said, let's get started. Number 5. My never give up fish in a tournament. This happened a long time ago, but it was definitely a fun moment. I had caught one fish early in the morning, but that was it. At a lake I normally do well at, and a lake where the second matchup of the spring bracket will be, hint hint, wink wink, we decided to head back to the boat ramp with 9 minutes left, and well, I'll let the report do the talking. P.S. The guy Al that he mentions in the report, we had a little rivalry back then. That's what he's referring to when he said he would be so proud. This didn't win me the tournament or even get me close, but that's why it's so low on the list. Number 4. The sudden death winner in the frog versus swim bait matchup in the lure tournament series. So I bet a lot of people think I'm being too hard on myself, and believe me, I know things like this happen. I am actually more mad that I didn't get my reaction to the fish than I am of the fish itself. The fish weighed 2 pounds 15 ounces, and based on the comments, it seems people want the swim bait to move on. So the swim bait will verse either the creature bait or the rattle trap in round 2. Number 3. My back-to-back days catching 3+ pound bass. It seems like I rarely record myself catching bass that weigh close to 3 pounds. Even though these are two separate moments, I decided to put them together because they were right next to each other. The only issue was I only brought one battery, the one that was in the GoPro, and forgot I left my GoPro on all night and the battery died. That day I caught a 1 pound bass, a 2 pound bass, and a 3 pound 15 ounce bass, and missed all of it because I forgot my other batteries. I did record a cell phone video after that though. The next day I went to get some autographs of some Flyers hockey alumni. One of my friends on Facebook asked if anybody wanted to fish. I was right by his house, so I said sure. Since I wasn't planning on fishing, I didn't have my GoPro. We pond hopped, and the last pond we went to, I caught a 3 pound 16 ounce bass. Once again, I got a cell phone video of it though, but I didn't catch any of it on GoPro. Number 2. My first smallmouth bass. This is the second entry on this list that happened before I got my GoPro, and a long time ago at that. This happened over 10 years ago. I went on a fishing trip with my cousins to Lake Wallenpaupack in PA. I wish I would have gotten it on camera because since then I have only caught one smallmouth bass, and that was the next day up there. But I may be heading up to North New Jersey sometime later on in the year to try my luck at some more smallmouth bass. Number 1. My first tournament win. Of course this would be number 1 on my list. This happened 10 years ago on a cold March day. I wish I had my GoPro or a similar video camera back then. It would have been great to relive that moment through video. I only caught one fish that day, but in that tournament the stars aligned, and I caught my personal best tournament bass with that fish weighing 4 pounds 12 ounces. And it's still technically the only 4 pound bass I've caught in my entire life. My personal best is 5 pound 2 ounce, and I've caught plenty of 3s, even if I occasionally forget to film them. But over the past few years, I've gotten close to a 4, but haven't been able to get it. Plus, it was my first tournament win. I am planning on making a video going into more detail about this catch, but that's for another time. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video of the top 5 fishing moments that I wish I had recorded in my life. Stay tuned for another video Monday, as it's going to be the second matchup in our spring bracket for our lure tournament series. With that being said, I will see ya.